Hello and welcome to this tutorial for Humap. In this video, I'll be showing you how to create records via the admin content management system. This information can also be found in the documentation on our website linked below. Most of the content on Humap comes in the form of records. These can be standalone or one part of a wider story told through a collection, walking trail, journey, or timeline. Firstly, you'll need to log into your Humap website. You can do this by typing the URL of your project and then /admin into the address bar and pressing enter. That will take you to this screen where you can log in with your email and password. From the dashboard, click Records. Click New Record. At any point in this process, you can save a draft and exit or delete this record. Please note that unless you click Publish, your record will not be visible on the map. Add a title. The URL will auto-generate after you have saved the record, and you can come back and edit later by clicking Edit Slug. You can add a date to and a date from. You can just use a year and a month, or the entire date. Dates are useful for adding context, and records with dates included can be organized into timelines. Next, add your text content. There isn't a character limit here, but if you're including lots of text, remember to use paragraph breaks. There are also a range of text formatting options in the toolbar you can use to make your text pop. The excerpt shows on the map, browse and search pages if your record has no media attached. If you leave this blank, Humap will auto-generate a summary of your record content. This is where you can add media to your record. Click Image and upload or drag and drop your desired image. You can then add a name, description, and other information such as license type and a source link. You can also add alternative text to make the content accessible to people using screen readers. You can use the image comparison tool to upload two images, which can then be compared and contrasted in the image gallery. This feature is often used for analyzing changes in cityscapes and landscapes. Click the pencil icon in the corner of the image to edit the metadata, and click Edit Metadata to assign a name and details to this image comparison. You can embed SoundCloud, YouTube, and Vimeo items in your record by pasting their URLs into the text field. When embedding media into Humap, some of the metadata fields will be locked and populated with data already assigned to that content. This is so we can be sure that content owned by someone else is credited properly within Humap. IIIFs can be embedded in the gallery by pasting the manifest here. 3D Sketchfab items can be embedded by pasting the URL here, and items from Figshare can be embedded by pasting the manifest. Select and drag the items into the desired order. The item listed at the top of the attachments will be the cover image for your record and will appear on the map, in search results, and on the browse page. Links appear at the bottom of your record. They're a useful way to credit a source or direct the user to another page or website. To add a link, click Add New and paste the URL into the box. Everything on Humap needs a location. Use the text field on the map to locate where you would like the pin to go, and then click or tap to drop the pin. To move it, click or tap somewhere else. You can also use the latitude and longitude fields to find the desired location. Select which taxonomy terms you would like to assign to this item here. Taxonomy terms appear on the search page and at the bottom of your record. After you've created and published your record, you will be able to create a permalink and QR code. You can use these to give people direct access to this record, for example by putting a QR code on a plaque or label. Calls to action point your users towards other pages relevant to this record. To use an example, the Wiener Holocaust Library uses calls to action to link their Humap records to their corresponding collections database page. Add a title, description, and button text. You can then paste a URL into the field. Associated overlays automatically display when a user clicks into a record, adding more context and making the record more visual. You'll need to have added some overlays before you can associate an overlay to a record. Data fields are used to standardize the information contained within records across a Humap site. Go to Data Fields in the navigation menu to create and manage them. Annotations add extra context and information to your record. You can select which map you would like to view. This is so that items on historical maps, or items that are not visible on the Humap base map, can have polygons drawn around them using this tool. Data points add short-form metadata to a place on the map. Lines and polygons are used to create shapes on the map, communicating a place of interest or a wider geographical area. You can also assign viewsheds to images in your record. Viewsheds show the position and angle of a photograph. Finally, you can add any more sources of information you have used in this box. The record is finished. Let's save it, publish it, and take a look. Here is our record on the map with the annotations and the items in the gallery. If we go back into the admin dashboard and click Edit Record, we can now generate a permalink and a QR code. You can come back and edit, unpublish, or delete this record at any time. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions or feedback, please contact us at support@humap.me.